We visited the ladies of the Aspen Thrift Shop who've been serving the community for 60 years. It's an enormous undertaking with nearly 100 volunteers and sales expected to reach $500,000 this year, but it started small.
They set a target. They said, we want to help the nurses have a break room. And that 60 years ago was the birth of the thrift shop. And ever since then, it's had 5 or 6 locations and has been in continuous operation.
They take in donations from the community, sell the products, and give the proceeds to organizations in the Aspen Valley.
And that was the concept from the get-go.
Right? And to create an affordable place.
The genius of why this thing has worked so well for so many decades
Our volunteers. All of the volunteers and all the committees, and everyone in the community has supported this effort to rebuild. And we try to balance our grants between the various efforts of life, the community, our children in sports, our seniors, arts, and the environment. And that can be a real task sometimes because we have to keep it all in balance, and yet some things serve a lot to support the things that keep our children busy and to keep them
in the recreation center and so forth. Yeah, that's hundreds of kids, hundreds and hundreds of kids for that. And sometimes we try to do the balance. Sometimes only a few children are served by something that we're doing. For example, there's a school down in Glenwood where kids go when that's their last stop. Beyond that, they're really in trouble. And so we will contribute for 10 kids as much money as we would contribute for 100 kids in another situation.
What I say when I give away a scholarship is, you have to know how much we love you, because do you know how many t-shirts you have to sell and give you a $4,000 or $8,000 scholarship? I mean, that is 7,000 hats.
How has your business changed in the last year with the dip in the economy?
It's risen greatly.
As thrift shops have.
Yeah. But ours even more so because the choices in Aspen are narrowed.
And the clientele has broadened as well.
Yes. now that we're open and light and airy and beautiful and all that.
That's a factor of it, but I think the economy is also a factor.
These ladies are serious about what they do. They warned us not to put our coats down.
She said, this lady, she said, somebody stole her walker. And I said, oh my gosh, I sold it.
And the good news is the walker was returned to its rightful owner.